The Prime Minister's letter as the lead of government business in Parliament is dated 4th May and it was received by the Parliamentary Commission Secretariat on 5th May. The letter, in which the President is in copy, requests Speaker Rebecca Kadaga to urgently convene a commission meeting on Friday to discuss the possibility of postponing the elections for the Speaker and Deputy Speaker to a date beyond 21st May. The Prime Minister does not suggest a new date for the elections. According to Rugunda, the political parties represented in the 11th Parliament might be interested in meeting their members through their various party caucuses before the elections, which might not be possible before 21st May. However, MPs from the opposition parties insist they have not solicited for any caucus meetings and therefore oppose any suggested delays.
Political parties have had nearly 4 months to caucus and make their decisions. So I think if I were to advise the Speaker, it is not right. The Commission should not interfere with our rights, and I believe political parties that are in a mess only have themselves to blame.
They are now acting under panic. They are now trying to run up and down, and they are now confused. They don't know who to front for the position of the Speaker and the Deputy Speaker. So it's very bad to allow other opposition members of Parliament, other opposition parties, to enter into NRM confusion.
Article 81, Clause 4 of the Constitution and Clause 4, Sub-Clause 3 of the Parliamentary Rules of Procedure states that no business shall be transacted in Parliament other than an election of the office of the Speaker at any time that the office of the Speaker is vacant.
I think the Prime Minister, within the structures of Parliament, he may be the leader of government business, but he has no that overall right. I know they've discussed this with the President because he has failed to meet caucus, I mean the sake of NRM, and he thinks there is no time between. That's why they want to postpone.
Parliamentary commissioners, they have no authority to amend the parliamentary rules of procedures. Therefore, the letter of the Prime Minister requesting for more time, I think this is irrelevant. And more so, currently, we don't need any more time. Right now, members of Parliament, they know the candidates.
Rugunda's letter, however, does not affect the swearing in of new members of Parliament, slated for 17th to 20th May. When contacted, Parliament's Director of Communication, Helen Kawesa, said she was unaware of Rugunda's letter. Sources within the NRM have intimated to NTV that the party national chairman, Yoweri Museveni, has summoned the party's Central Executive Committee (SEC) on 14th May to discuss the speakership race, 2 days after the president's swearing in. The NRM Parliamentary Caucus meeting is also slated for 20th May, immediately after swearing in. The NRM party has been polarized over the race for speakership, which has pitted incumbent Rebecca Kadaga and her deputy Jacob Olanya. Herbert Ziwa, NTV at Parliament.